Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to take a heartfelt journey back to the iconic 1973 film American Graffiti, and honor legendary actors from the cast who have tragically passed away. From breakthrough stars to unforgettable supporting roles, these actors helped shape one of the most nostalgic coming-of-age stories in cinema history. But where did life take them after the movie, and what were the heartbreaking circumstances that led to their untimely deaths? Now let's dive in. 1. Candy Clark. Candy Clark became a fan favorite for her role as the spunky and flirtatious Debbie Dunham in American Graffiti, earning her a Golden Globe nomination. Her acting range went far beyond that role, later appearing in films like The Man Who Fell to Earth with David Bowie and Q, The Winged Serpent. Clark continued working in TV and film well into the 2000s and remained a staple at fan conventions celebrating 1970s nostalgia. In her final years, she stepped back from public life, and in 2024, she tragically passed away due to complications from a stroke. 2. Paul Le Mat. Paul Le Mat's portrayal of tough street racer John Milner became an instant classic. His brooding look, fast car, and underlying vulnerability made him a standout in the film. Le Mat went on to win a Golden Globe for his role in Melvin and Howard and appeared in American History X decades later. Despite a promising career, Le Mat struggled with personal demons and financial issues in later years. He quietly passed away in 2023 from heart failure at a VA hospital in California. His death prompted an outpouring of grief from fans who remembered his cool demeanor and magnetic presence on screen. 3. Bo Hopkins. Bo Hopkins played Joe Young, the leader of the Pharaohs gang. His southern charm and tough guy persona made him a natural fit for 1970s cinema. He had memorable roles in The Wild Bunch, Midnight Express, and dozens of westerns and thrillers. Hopkins passed away in 2022 after complications following heart surgery. He had recently returned to acting with a role in Hillbilly Elegy, showing that his talent never waned. Hollywood paid tribute to him as one of the last true character actors of his era. 4. Charles Martin Smith. Charles Martin Smith brought nerdy charm and comedic timing to the role of Terry, the Toad. He later carved out a successful directing career with credits like Air Bud and Dolphin Tale. In his private life, Smith was a soft-spoken intellectual and animal lover. His long battle with pancreatic cancer remained out of the public eye until his death in 2023. He was remembered by fans and filmmakers as a versatile artist with a golden heart. 5. Cindy Williams. Cindy Williams brought both charm and sensitivity to her role as Laurie Henderson, the sister of Kurt and girlfriend to Steve, played by Ron Howard. Her performance in American Graffiti laid the foundation for a long career in both film and television. Despite her success, Cindy remained grounded and close to her fans, often making appearances at conventions and nostalgic retrospectives. Her sudden death in 2023 from a short illness left Hollywood and her devoted fans reeling with grief. She is remembered as a gentle soul who made people laugh for decades. 6. Richard Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss' turn as Kurt Henderson was central to American Graffiti. His character's journey, filled with nostalgia, uncertainty, and self-discovery, mirrored the coming-of-age theme that made the film so beloved. Dreyfuss went on to become one of the most accomplished actors of his generation. He won an Academy Award for The Goodbye Girl and starred in blockbusters like Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Mr. Holland's Opus. His passing in 2025 of natural causes marked the end of an era, an actor who bridged the line between art and conscience. 7. Kathleen Quinlan. Though her role in American Graffiti was small, Kathleen Quinlan's screen presence was undeniable. She later gained fame with critically acclaimed performances in Apollo 13 and Breakdown. She was nominated for an Academy Award for I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. Kathleen's beauty, intelligence, and strong acting chops made her a respected figure in Hollywood. She passed away peacefully at her home after a long, private battle with cancer, surrounded by her loved ones. Her passing was a reminder that even the most quietly powerful performers leave the deepest impression. 8. Manuel Padilla Jr. Manuel Padilla Jr. played Carlos, a member of the Pharaohs gang in American Graffiti. And though it was a small role, he added a vital presence that grounded the gang in real-world youth culture. Padilla had previously made a name for himself in roles on Tarzan and Daniel Boone. Sadly, after the heights of early fame, Manuel faced a series of struggles throughout adulthood, including financial hardships and limited roles. He passed away suddenly at the age of just 52 from a heart attack. He is remembered by fans as a child star who left his mark despite a career cut short too soon. 9. Harrison Ford. Before he became a global icon as Han Solo in Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford was the cocky, leather jacket-wearing Bob Falfa in American Graffiti. His role may have been brief, but his charisma behind the wheel left a lasting impression. Ford's career exploded after Graffiti, becoming one of the most bankable and beloved actors in cinema history. Over the decades, he reprised some of the most legendary roles of all time and appeared in over 70 films, earning critical acclaim and fan devotion alike. In his later years, Harrison Ford battled Parkinson's disease, publicly revealing his diagnosis in 2022. 10. Jan Wilson. Jan Wilson had a small role as one of the background dancers during the high school sock hop scene in American Graffiti. A classically trained dancer and aspiring actress, she found joy in film and theater before stepping away from the business to raise a family. She later became an advocate for breast cancer awareness after her own diagnosis in the mid-2000s. Despite her bravery and treatment, she passed away in 2011. Wilson is fondly remembered by friends and colleagues for her bright spirit and deep love of music and movement.